People that want to tear down ideals, and especially in this particular case with comic books, they don't want to they don't want to have to deal with things that are better than what they are. They don't want, and it's not about self-esteem, and it's not about self-acceptance. Self-acceptance is fine. If you're 5'3", you're not going to be an NBA center. You're just not. And that's okay. And it's okay to accept yourself for being 5'3" and not being an NBA center. However, if you're 5'3" and you're a serial killer, then maybe you should work on some things in your life to try to improve those things, like not killing people. That's not a self-esteem issue. That's not something where you're just going to accept who you are. You're going to try to, be a productive member of society. And when you read comic books, people want to buy comic books that have fantastic looking dudes and fantastic looking ladies, and they want to see them doing fantastic deeds. That's what superhero comics and most comic books are about. So you have these people who want to take those things and tear them down, and one of the ways that they do that is they try to redesign characters so they can be more accessible, so they can insert themselves into a story. Because for them, it's all about them. For them, it's all about, why isn't this about me? I need something to show me because I can't live my life and I can't possibly succeed or manage to go another second without seeing myself on the big screen, because I am the most perfect person and everybody needs to understand that. That's the mentality that these people have. Consequently, what we have is Black Widow with a 13-year-old skater boy haircut. Why? Because if you see her in the MCU, she's got beautiful flowing hair. And that's hard. But you know what's easy? Shaving half your head and running around like a little boy in the way you look. You don't have to really work on your presentation to other people, because you can just do whatever you want and it's fine. That's exhibit number one here. The second the second one, and I had to verify this, but this is Black Cat. Okay, this is really Black Cat here. This is actually Black Cat. This is how she appears in most recent comic books. But this redesign for apparently Disney XD is tearing down the character to try to insert yourself into it. Okay, I'm sorry, if you want to be a shall we say not fit person, and you want to look like you've just spotted your next donut, which is what this looks like here, then that's one thing. But Black Cat, this is not Black Cat. This is a bad cosplay of Black Cat. So notice we don't have any kind of makeup here. We don't have any kind of lipstick. We've got the stupid face. I mean, this is about the dumbest expression you could possibly have, and I don't mean because it's dumb to have the expression. She looks stupid. This looks like a stupid person. Black Cat is the character is not a stupid person, and I don't even know what's going on here. I mean, we got the stubby arms, and we got the thunder thighs. You know, again, this is not about hating on body self-image. All right, the reason why Robin was created was so little kids could insert themselves into Batman stories. It's an infantile thing. It's a thing for children. If you're an adult and you can't enjoy a story because you can't insert yourself into it because there's no one on the screen that looks like you, then you're an idiot. It's not about you. It's about getting you to think about something other than yourself. It's about getting you to set aside the fact that you don't look the way you want to look. You don't have the job that you really want to have. You're not with the person that you want to be, or you don't have the things that you want to have. A story is so that you can look at these things and just, you know, dream. Okay? Dream about what could be if you would take the effort to improve your lot in life. Okay? Now, that's not to say that everybody's perfect and everybody has the same shot and everybody's got, the same talents and the same good looks and the same economic capabilities and the same mental capacity. That's not what it's about. It's about for people in general to appreciate. When you see Cary Grant up there on that screen, dudes want to be Cary Grant. Women want to be with Cary Grant because Cary Grant is freaking awesome. You know, I wouldn't want to watch North by Northwest if it had, you know, an overweight balding dude and a wife beater. That's not what I would want to watch because that's stupid. I can see that every day. I can walk out my door and walk down the street and see 14 people that might fit some description of being average. That's not what I'm looking for. Self-insertion is for children because that's how children understand stories. If you're an adult, you're no longer a child. You don't need self-insertion. You should already understand this stuff. So you should just be enjoying the story for the sake of the story. Period. Tearing down ideals to make things look like you yourself is a selfish desire, and trying to make everybody else look at something that fits what you like is also very selfish as well. So when I go watch a movie that I don't like, I understand that it's for maybe a different audience. I'm not going to sit there and complain that the movie doesn't have what I want the movie to have. Okay? I will complain about movies. I will complain about movies that fail, but I'm not going to sit there and say, well, I'm mad because someone isn't in the movie that looks just like me. That's stupid. And I try not to be stupid. Sometimes I fail, but right now I don't think I am. So again, thanks for watching. And if you like what you saw or like what you heard, and I don't mean this, maybe if you like this, then go ahead and like and subscribe. And if you didn't like it, well, it was free. So I'll see you next time.